In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about muscle contractions. There are three main types of muscle contractions: isometric, eccentric, and concentric. An isometric contraction is a static contraction where tension is constant and no movement occurs. In an isometric contraction, the constant tension on the muscles may help improve muscular endurance and posture by strengthening and stabilizing your muscles. A standard plank is an example of an exercise involving isometric contractions. If you are returning to physical exercise for the first time in a while, isometric-based strength exercises are a good choice to make in the early stages of a training program. An eccentric contraction is also known as a lengthening contraction. This is when your muscles are lengthened during a movement. An example is in the lowering phase of a squat. When you are lowering under control, the muscles on the front of your thighs, the quadriceps, are lengthening and you are performing an eccentric contraction. Eccentric contractions are one of the most effective parts of the exercise to specifically stimulate growth in muscle size. This type of contraction places a greater demand on your muscles and central nervous system, and you may take longer to recover. A common feeling from eccentric contractions is the delay of onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, which can occur 24 to 48 hours later. A concentric contraction is simply the opposite of an eccentric contraction. It's where a muscle shortens during a movement. Returning to the standing position from the lowering position during a squat is an example of a concentric contraction on your thigh muscles, the quadriceps, as they are shortening during this movement. Where eccentric exercises stimulate size, concentric exercises stimulate strength. This makes them important for endurance, fighting fatigue, and improving performance in movements like running. It is important to remember, when performing a type of muscle contraction, always maintain good form throughout the movement you are performing at the time. For more information on muscular contractions, speak to a member of staff at your physical education flight.